What's up guys, Johnny here with Team Legit, and today we're going to do the maiden flight of the Ritewing Mini Drak. This is probably the most anticipated plane that we've had since the Big Drak. Last year we brought you guys the Big Drak, and Chris had brought out a prototype of the Mini Drak. At that time, we had put up a poll on one of the YouTube videos asking if you guys wanted to see this. With so much support from the community and everybody wanting to see this, Chris went ahead, bit the bullet, paid buku bucks, that's a real word, to bring you guys the Mini Drak. This is a molded EPP model. It's a forward swept wing. It's basically the baby brother or the smaller sibling of the full-size Drak. So today we're going to give you guys some flight footage. If you guys want more information about this, we'll have a video of the unboxing and what comes in the kit. We also have links in the description below of where you can pick one of these up. I'm going to give you guys a quick tour of mine, and then we'll go ahead and throw it in the air. I built it exactly to Chris's specifications. I used pretty much all the components that he recommends, including the secret sauce motor. I used the servos that he recommends with the carbon fiber rods and everything. So this is basically a full-up kit. Let's get the canopy open. I'm going to be using the micro vector. I've got it all programmed, ready to go. I've got the current sensor and the GPS all set up as well. We're using the Ritewing secret sauce ESC. I'm running an immersion 600 milliwatt transmitter, and I'm also running the DragonLink micro receiver. I'll have a full setup video of how to set this up and how to do all the wiring as well. For the flight battery, I'm going to be using a Team Legit 3300. I believe this is a 65C 4-cell. A couple little things that I've done to make this a little bit different than what you guys may have is I've got my RunCam Swift here up in the front. I'm also going to be running the RunCam HD2. I've got it carved out in here, and it fits in here nice and snug. So hopefully when Chris releases the little nose condom that goes on here, I can carve it out and make it fit for my aircraft. I'm using the stock Velcro that Chris recommends. One thing I did do was carve out a little channel in here so that my servo wires can hide in there. Also, I went ahead and created little servo slots for my servos to plug directly in, so I don't have to open up the side saddles. This makes for quick field installs or putting together quickly in the field. I was a little bit nervous about the Velcro, just, you know, maybe it won't hold as good as I'd like, but I've realized that there isn't a lot of horizontal pull. So you guys might be checking out the extreme paint job that I did here. As you guys can see how talented I am at finger painting. This aircraft has actually been hydro dipped by a company here in our town. It's called True Zero Enterprises. I'll put a link in the description below. And then I went ahead and laminated to lock in the finish, the beautiful scale colors. Laminating this aircraft is a pain in the butt, but it will help protect the finish. It's not required, but I just did it to help the paint job. We were running a 7x5 prop with the Ritewing secret sauce motor. This motor is absolutely beautiful. All right, let's power this thing on. Let's get it in the air. I'm nervous. Is anybody else nervous? Got the pucker factors.
Nervous. It's not a legit wing, but I'm slightly nervous.
Does that feel like good power?
Give it a little more. Yeah, it's good.
All right, guys, without further ado, we're going to get this aircraft in the air, hopefully, and rip it around a little bit. Let me give myself a few more clicks up. We've got quite a bit, so. All right, here we go. Launching! But I might be at max.
So what are you doing?
Yeah, it needs a lot of up trim, so I'm going to bring it in.
You're going to adjust the reflex?
And adjust the reflex. Yeah, see it sinking?
Yeah.
Alright, let's bring her in real quick and adjust the reflex, because I'm at max.
You sure it's not a little nose heavy? Okay. Watch yourself, Jack.
I'll probably have to go around again. Look how hot this thing comes in. He does very nicely at slow speeds. I'm all the way back on the elevator and I've got the sticks pinned. But other than that, it's so smooth. Crap, doesn't want to slow down. I'll put it on our runway.
Yep, good call. Yeah, you need to go way out.
Doesn't want to slow down. She likes speed.
Can I check your video?
Yeah, you want to check my video
While you're up, make sure that works.
Yeah.
Video looks great.
Probably do another orbit sync.
Yeah, you're really
Lower.
high.
Now I'm going to burn off this altitude and then glide into our pad. A little bit shy. Flared at the end. Let me go grab it. Let's make some small adjustments and then we'll get it back in the air. So the CG is on. I know Chris recommends the CG to be at about 5/8 of an inch in front. So I may be a little bit nose heavy, but I'd rather fly a little bit nose heavy than tail heavy. Tail heavy ends up getting really pitchy and all your axes get really quirky. So I'm just gonna rip the control rod off, spin it in a little bit, give myself a little bit more up trim, and then we'll throw it back in the air. So far, I didn't do anything weird, didn't do anything out of the ordinary. Thrust line was perfect. When I went to bail out, it didn't pitch up or pitch down on me. It just, picked up some speed. The Velcro is pretty durable, held on really nicely. I did rip the lamb a little bit, but no big deal. I think we got some tape over there. Let's give it a little bit of reflex, a little more reflex. No, I think the CG is good. I'm not going to mess with the CG. CG was fine. It just needs a little bit of reflex. Cool.
Okay.
Got no wind?
No wind as your run cam's rolling, correct?
Yep.
All right, cool.
That throw earlier was good.
That was an easy toss.
Yeah, high
this
angle.
This thing takes off really easy, dude.
Cool.
Screw a different lens on your run cam.
Later.
Be nod whenever you're ready.
Oh, much better.
What's better?
I don't know why you guys keep saying sky camo. Shit, I'm blind.
Wham. That's it. Okay, the guy is about 60 or 70 feet up, Johnny. He's directly over our field, so if you're going to come in, you either need to go real high or real low.
Okay, here we go. We're going to do a low pass.
He's coming. You gotta
No,
go really
I'd stay
low.
high, stay high,
Stay high.
stay high.
Or really low.
It tracks really well.
Dude, it looks great.
Wow. Usually I like to fly a plain line of sight real quick just to get it all trimmed out, but
He's getting lower and lower, Johnny. Just stay high over the field for a while.
okay, I'll come in for a high time.
I think he's coming in for you.
It's tracking so good. Let me get it all trimmed out. I see it. This is only half throttle, by the way. Let's start ripping it up a little bit.
Nail it. Is that wide open?
Yeah, just for a second. Hold on, everybody pause. Clearing logging buffer.
He's about 100 feet up. He's still real low down the runway.
I'll stay outside the field.
Okay, that's good. Just to the south of us. Or to the east of Johnny, stay low. That was right past him.
It's okay. It's the... Okay. This is trimmed out at about half throttle. Hands off the sticks. Oh my god, this thing is so smooth. So my big Drak, I've never attempted any rolls or anything like that, but we're going to do that on this little guy. We'll bring it in for some, how are we doing with traffic,
I
Drak?
don't see where our traffic went. He's to this, he's downwind on the runway. So make a right once you go out on the runway. There you go.
It's so smooth. It tracks so nice. Literally, I've just been pointing it where I want it to go, and it stays. I feel like, am I on stabilized mode? No, this is full manual. So just like the big Drak, is that my ESC crying?
Yeah,
Am I-
something. I don't know what.
Thermal shutdown.
Are you doing that?
No?
That's weird.
Yeah, I might have hit thermal shutdown. This might be banking off the thermal shutdown.
Oh, Johnny.
I see him.
Okay, as long as you do.
Yeah, I saw him.
Okay. All right.
It tracks amazing.
Oh wait, I just realized
Go ahead and bring it in, Johnny.
that prop and motor is pulling more than 45 amps.
It might be.
Yeah,
You see,
no,
right now I'm at 13.
I hadn't thought about that before.
Well, it's not letting me go over 18 amps, so.
Yeah,
definitely-
it's probably
so
it's probably very hot.
Yeah, I got to go back to the prop that Chris gave
I'm
me.
gonna bring you back this way so you can come off the field. We're just off the side of the
All right, and runway is clear.
Runway is all set and clear. Heads up, guys, coming in for landing.
I probably could do a better job landing with FPV.
Yeah, just chop it way out there. Perfect. It tracks straight and it's really fast.
It is so smooth. Like everything is predictable. Bearing.
Nice. Excellent.
Wow, maximum speed 88 miles per hour.
At like 3/4, if that.
Maximum amps 46 amps. So I must have just went a little bit over the threshold. I am running a slightly bigger prop, so I am going to prop down just based on my first flight and getting it trimmed out and dialed in. It tracks amazing. You literally point it where it wants to go and it doesn't do anything weird. I went into a kind of a left roll pointing down and it stayed there. You know, some planes will kind of bank out of it or they'll keep rolling with it. It felt like I was flying in 3D mode. It is absolutely amazing. I think if you guys follow the build instructions and you guys build it right, it is definitely going to be a successful airplane. It's got a lot of wide range of different applications. You could do some long range with it. You could do racing with it. I mean, I hit 88 miles per hour, but it was overamped on that. So definitely want to prop down. I'm running a 7x5, so that's my fault. Other than that, how'd it look in the sky?
It looks incredible. Disappears, but looks great.
That's that baby sky camo to help protect against predators.
But it tracks incredible. It seems really fast. So yeah.
Chris, this is definitely another winner. I think you're not going to have any problem selling these. These are going to fly off the shelves. Just go with the stock setup. Go a little bit smaller prop and you won't be overamping, because when I checked right now it said it hit 48 amps and it's only a 45 amp ESC. So the burst was probably able to compensate it, but then it did heat up. I'm going to go check the temperature of the motor and the ESC. And it's hot.
Yeah.
Ooh, look at that, I cooked it. The heat shrink is really soft on the bottom. So the ESC just overamped.
It sounds like we need to put a bigger ESC for that prop, or just prop it back.
Well, the motor is rated at, I believe, 45 amps. So I just need to prop down a little bit.
How's the other way around?
All right, guys, for more information about this aircraft, don't forget to check the description below. If you guys like seeing these reviews and us bringing you guys the latest and greatest in FPV, don't forget to click the subscribe button. That'll help you guys stay up to date with the latest and greatest. And if you like watching these videos, click the like button. Directly correlates to Josh's ego and helps him do the live streams. Don't forget to follow us on all the good social medias. We got Instagram and Facebook. We've got a couple groups on there. And with Team Legit, I'm Johnny. Thanks for watching. I'm gonna put another battery pack in there. Get the fuck out of here. I was playing Halo. Dude, this thing is a rocket. So everybody keeps asking me why I painted this color. I didn't paint it. The truth is, when a mommy Drak and a daddy Drak are flying around in the sky and they do mommy and daddy Drak stuff, what happens is baby Draks are created, are born. And this comes back from olden times, like back during evolution times and stuff, where the baby Draks, when they come out, they have some kind of protecting skin color that helps them camouflage in the sky. So other predators can't eat it or try to attack it. But as time went by, all the other predators died and only the Draks remained, but their unique sky camouflage color still stayed. Or I just hydro dipped it.